heartbreak.
Oh my God!
They serve me breakfast. That one a drama.
Imagine person when they write long manual, we can't chop breakfast.
The manual meandered me.
Oh wow. Hi, good afternoon. My name is ARIKE'S, and I have with me here a very special person who I'd be interviewing. And I think we should just start with you. Please introduce yourself. Let's get to meet you.
All right, you know me already. My name is KennyWonders, popularly known and acceptably known as KennyWonders. And I'm a certified relationship coach and I love therapy. I love love.
I love love too, don't we all?
Anything that has to do with love, I love it. And I'm founder and CEO of Love Culture Coaching Center, a community that we're trying to build, a community of love, and also, recently I'm now an author, and I'll call myself a self-publisher as well.
Come on now!
So a whole lot of titles.
In fact, it's plenty. Is this recent one for me?
Yes.
So, you just wrote a book. Your first book?
Yeah, my first book.
That's big. That's big. Okay, so let's talk about the book because I find that very interesting. So, first of all, what's the title of the book?
Yeah, it's called The Love Manual.
Okay,
and,
what inspired that?
Yes, The Love Manual is a book that focuses majorly on the basic things that has to do with love and relationship.
Okay.
So why I call it basic is because most of the time when people want to talk about love, they think you have to be too deep and technical. What I just did was I did a lot of research and I looked out for basic things that people are not really focusing on,
right,
that are actually beneficial or on the other hand affecting negatively relationships. And those are the things that we address in Love Manual. Okay,
so now that we're talking about the book, what led to you writing the book? Because I know you've been at this for a while. I've known Kenny as a relationship expert for as long as I've known him, which has been a long time. So I'm like, what prompted you to write a book at this time?
Well, let me start by saying the book actually I started since, let me say, early 2022.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, early 2022. But we didn't release the book until recently.
Okay.
So, but what actually prompted into finally deciding to go through the book again and edit and release the book was actually, it's so funny.
Okay.
Because yes, I remember that day it was evening during the evening period, like I think, and I was resting. I think I just came back from somewhere, so I just had that little time to take a nap. Okay. Then the next thing is I had a dream. It was a dream. It's so funny,
Okay.
People will not expect that someone is going to write love. Something about love, coming from a dream, but mine came from a dream, and in the dream it was I'm a child of God.
Absolutely.
And
proudly so.
And I have a God living inside of me, so I believe He wanted to communicate through that dream to me. And I remember hearing a lot of voices shouting at me that when are you going to release this book?
Oh, okay.
Yes, because I had actually written that book for a while. So a lot of voices shouting at me, you are too lazy, stand up. And
yes, you are, because why are you holding something so beautiful away from us? Okay.
Oh my God, and I will never forget that experience. And I remember I woke up, my ears were howling. I was like, what's going on? So I stood up, took my laptop, went straight to a hall, and I started writing the book.
Oh, okay.
So that was how the book came.
That's quite an exposition. Okay, so take us through the process of the book. Were there specific challenges? I mean, every author has challenges with writing the book. Sometimes you have writer's block and all of that. But I mean, was there something specific to this book? To this genre that you chose?
There were a lot.
Okay.
Even starting from the process of writing the book. Now, one of the things that I know is going to be shocking, but I want to be a bit vulnerable here.
Okay.
Yes, and one of the things that happened during the process of writing the book was I faced heartbreak.
Oh my God!
They serve me breakfast. That one at grandma.
Imagine person when they write long manual, we can't chop breakfast.
The manual meandered me.
Oh wow! Okay, that's huge.
It was
that's
huge for me because
that's huge.
I was like, in short, I was like, what's the essence of writing?
Manual will not help you.
That it couldn't help me. Yes, that's what I thought as at that space I was in. And I remember I had to suspend a lot of activities, and I went for therapy. Yes, that's a right thing.
Another lesson to learn, guys.
People don't
it's okay to go for therapy. It's okay. Like, we're all going through things mentally, and we undermine our mental health. It's absolutely important to go for therapy. So yeah, please carry on.
Thank you so much for that. So I went for therapy, and I remember my therapist was like, take a break. And he also made me understand that, these are part of the process of life. That if things didn't work out doesn't affect the quality of what I am as a relationship coach. And that really helped me. I took a break for a while, and when I came back, I realized that the relationship not working does not affect the principles of a relationship.
Absolutely.
That
you already, that you know, and that you teach here. Yeah.
So, and as I'm teaching also, as I'm letting people understand about love, I'm also learning in the process, and I'm also gaining more understanding in the process. So those periods of my life really were very hard for me to continue, but I did, and here we are.
Oh, okay. So I mean, thank you for being very honest and vulnerable with us, because that's quite some details. That's quite some details. Yeah. Okay, so quickly, if you were to speak to people, I mean, readers who are going to be getting your book and coming across your book, what are they to expect from the Love Manual?
Well, I would say, first of all, getting the book is not just about having a book or having something to just read. I would say, if you won't read the book, don't get it. Yes, we are not really interested in the amount of people that will get the book. We are more interested in the amount of people that
will be impacted by the book.
The book covers a whole lot, like I said, basic things, but are packed with a whole lot of information. And we divided the book into 5 courses, which I call subsections. And the first section deals with those that are novice. When I say novice now, those that have never been in love, and I'm trying to give it a try, and I'm trying to give love a try. And also those that have been in love but it's been long, maybe they broke up.
And then they gave up on love for a while.
And they are now feeling, okay, I want to try again. So that's the first section. The second section deals with those that deals with building relationship from the scratch. So we address the part where most people, after starting a relationship, they don't know what next, what are we going to do for the next how many years. So we dealt with that part of the of life in relationship. And the third section deals with communication, and this is one of my interesting parts in the book, because personally what we are doing now is communication, but the kind of communication we're having now is not the same we're going to have if we're in a relationship. So people have not understood that you can communicate well with your boss doesn't mean you can communicate well with your partner. So communication is a whole lot. And we took a whole lot to deal with that, address that, because I call it the backbone of relationship. So, and the fourth course in that book deals with emotional intelligence. We address emotional intelligence heads on, and there is a lot about emotions, and there is a lot about personality test. One thing people still don't really understand is compatibility. Knowing that your personality really affects
how you are in interaction, especially in your relationship.
The kind of person you are going to go and align with in relationship. And also, lastly, we dealt with the killer of love. Now, this also is my second interesting part. Now, why am I calling it my second interesting part? It's because most people don't take that part of their relationship seriously. Many people have not sat down to ask their partner, what am I doing wrong? Do you understand? So most people just keep going and say, I'm doing wrong, I can't. So that part deals with basic thing that you're actually doing. When you read it, you'll be so shocked that really, so this is actually destroying my romance. This is actually destroying my relationship. So those are basically all. And we have a bonus in the book.
I think you should. You really should, because as of right now, I feel like, whoa, are you for real? That's a lot. That's a lot. And I'm really impressed. And first off, I should say, well done.
Yeah, thank you.
And congratulations. I understand that you're launching in...
Yes, we're launching on the 17th of December. That's on Sunday, 17th of December. Yeah.
Okay.
And pre-order is on for now. So if you want to get the book, it's on Amazon, also on Seller platform. So, but from 17th, you are going to have access to the book officially.
Thank you for coming through. It's been amazing having you.
Thank you for having me on your platform, because ARIKE is also another bundle of knowledge. So that she's interviewing me doesn't mean I'm a boss. No. We are both in this business together.
I mean, it's amazing to have you.
That's one thing I really appreciate about it. So, but before we go, I want to say something, that this book is actually a volume 1.
Okay.
We are making it a series.
Oh, great.
So the things you are going to face now are, like I said, are foundational. There are still things that are higher.
How do you say to you?
Clap your copy now.
So thank you so much for being here, KennyWonders. It's been amazing talking to you. We look forward to our love manual.
We are here together.
Thank you guys for sitting through this with us. And bye.
Thank you. Bye. Go get the book.